Right, we're going to take a look at this thing. Now, I was looking online at cameras, and the cheapest one we could go for my 7-year-old to attach to his remote control car was going to be an SJCAM. Now, lately I've been ordering a ton of stuff off online, and a few things that have come that were supposed to be genuine articles were not genuine articles. So, since having them, they've worked. They've pretty much done the job they've been supposed to do, and they've held up. So I decided about ordering one of these, which is not even an SJCAM, but it's a rip-off of an SJCAM. And for the price of it, it was unmissable. Like, it comes with a housing, comes with everything. Come on, we'll take a look at it. But it is not the SJCAM 4000, even though that's what it was titled. But the amount of stuff that comes with it is crazy. But yeah, full housing. This is the one with the slits in the side, so this is not the waterproof back, but you do get the other waterproof back that completely seals it inside. Which they do have a small microphone on it, but I had mine inside the closed unit and you didn't really hear much, obviously. But the stuff you get inside is crazy. You get Velcro straps, you get zip ties, you get the other straps. I joined these together. These are two separate straps with the clamp strips at the side. You've got a wire tether, so if you want to put it on a helmet, which we already have one of the mounts out here on a helmet. The 3M tape is really good. The extra foam pads you get, super strong. We've even attached one onto the bottom of a drone and had this camera hanging off the bottom of an MJX X101. We've got a video of that on this channel, well, video of the actual drone, and it carried this camera, which I thought was heavy. Carried it, not a problem. Got some good footage off that. But you get all the different types of clips. They all slot in each other. You've got all the parts that change the angle, so if it's in the camera like this, well, this one would be in the camera and the camera would be able to still tilt the same, so it's an extension. But there's other ones where the part's reversed, so if you need to attach it this way onto something, the camera can still sit straight. You've got charging cables, loads of extra bits and bobs. It's one of these I've got attached onto the helmet. This is the other one, the angled one, where you'd attach, onto your camera. So it could face sideways, or if you needed to attach it this way, it would still be able to face the proper way. Excellent. The amount of stuff you get with it is insane. All these extras. Where are we? Loads and loads. I mean, the camera is fine. Camera works a treat. In one touch of the button, it's on. No card in at the moment, and trust me, it's not doing any justice staring at the stuff it's pointed at, but I can assure you it's a decent camera and it puts out the goods. But yeah, definitely puts out the goods. We've attached it to drones, we've had it on a helmet for the motorbike, we're going to be attaching it onto remote control car. And yeah, these little bits at the side of the camera here, just like a GoPro, they swing and pivot to whatever angle you want it pivoted to. And with all these extra bits, there is nothing you cannot mount this onto. For everything you can't use, a sticky mount to. Even some of the mounts have got the screw underneath for the tripod, so you can screw it onto a tripod. I mean, it's just endless. Your wire trace there, so you don't lose it if it gets knocked off like a helmet. Or it's got Wi-Fi, decent Wi-Fi on it. The footage, because it was a clone of pretty much a clone of a decent camera, I was expecting it not to give off good footage, but footage was decent and better than a lot of the FPV cameras you get on drones. a lot better. So when we stuck it onto the drone and sent it up in the air, we got cracking footage. And you can reverse the display as well for how it records, because the first time we stuck it up, it recorded everything upside down. So we had to get the setting to switch it around so that it would record the other way around. But that was no trouble, it was really easy. Just navigate the menu and it was as straightforward. But the extra casing, the housing, it is amazing, man, for the price. It was like £26. The camera works a treat, it's never messed up. I take it with me when I go droning and stuff, and it's easy for me just to pull the SD card out, shove it into the camera and watch the video straight off the camera. Before I get home I can see my footage before I get it onto the computer. So it's a handy little device to have with you. It's good for taking it away, it doesn't take up much space, it's not really heavy if it's in a backpack and stuff. So, but this is a clone of a clone, so really wasn't expecting anything good. Footage is good. It takes lots of different SD cards anyway, it gives you a good bit of time recording. In saying that, the battery, I think the longest video we recorded was like 40 odd minutes. And it was left recording for longer, so the battery must have gave in first. But yeah, easy to charge. You can even charge it with a power brick as well. So you take a power brick with you, and as soon as it dies you bang it on the power brick, stick it back in the bag, off to your next location. By the time you get there it's got a good enough bit of charge to go filming again. So excellent device. Can't knock it for being a clone. To get you, it's not in any way a replacement for like a GoPro and such, but it's definitely the cheaper man's. If you didn't want to pay the bucks for a camera, you just wanted the footage to come back to you, and it was viewable footage, this camera works fine. I might even pick up a couple more, because I've got lots of uses for cameras in places. Only I might even try checking out the SJCAM, the proper one, just to see. I've seen a few videos, the footage does look better, so I'll check that out first. I'd be willing to pay for multiple SJCAMs rather than a GoPro. But yeah, if you're needing a camera to get your footage back, this does the job. Sounds a bit iffy. Like I was talking quite loud near this thing, but it did have the casing on, so you can't expect too much from the thing. But yeah, the sound was a bit iffy. I think there's a way of tuning a microphone into it as well. So, excellent. Value for money, unbeatable really. For the price it is, not everything you get with it, the functionality of it, where you can take it, where you can use it. It's like waterproof down to 30 metre. You can use it for kayaking, skydiving, you name it. Don't have to pay no 400 bucks. But I would definitely say if you were looking for better quality footage, it definitely wouldn't be the camera to take. Because there's other cameras just slightly over its price range that have got really good footage. So, well, it's your decision, it's up to you, but I'm here to tell you the clone definitely works a treat, gets you what you need. And if you don't have big bucks, it's worth having a look at. Know your way around it before you go on to something bigger. Get used to carrying it with you. I've dropped it a few times. I had it on the bottom of a drone where it was protruding below its feet and forgot all about it. When I came to land it, it landed fast. Luckily all that happened was because it was on a pivot, the camera just pivoted up. But had that been in a fixed place, the camera or the drone would have been broke. So yeah, it gets you used to having one and remembering where it is and to be more careful it's there. Definitely even worth buying one as a dummy GoPro just to get, like I said, used to it for all different reasons. But yeah, excellent buy, £26. Get yourself one. That's it for me, guys. This one was the copy clone SJ4000. As you can tell, it doesn't have SJCAM written anywhere on it. And when we got the box, it certainly doesn't have SJCAM written across here or anything like it anywhere. has all the stuff it's supposed to, but no name. Oh yeah, the handlebar mount up here, I've got that on my bike. Got bits in the helmet. Yeah, you get loads. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for joining me. And you should definitely look to getting one of these. You're obviously looking for one for a reason. But yeah, any questions, if you got one and you don't know how to work it, or it's an old camera and you're not sure what to do with it, just give me a shout, I could put a video up. Thanks a lot, bye.